Day 3 of my road trip, I woke up to much cooler weather from the day before. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Capitol Reef National Park. This is my second and final planned day in the park, and it is a lot colder than it was yesterday. About 15 degrees colder than it was yesterday. I'm going to try and get a hike in today. Well, I'm definitely going to get a hike in today. It's a lot colder, and it's very, very windy today. So we're going to have to contend with that. This is today's very simple lunch. Tortilla with refried beans and green chilies. Yeah, when you're on a road trip, living and sleeping out of your vehicle, you tend to have very simple road trip friendly meals. Due to the windy conditions, I changed my plan to hike the Rim Overlook Trail and drove across the park to the Grand Wash Trail. This is what we're doing next, Grand Wash and Cassidy Arch Trail. At least that's what I'm going to attempt to do. I mean, at least to do Grand Wash. I would like to try and fit Cassidy Arch in there as well. Grand Wash is only about 1.3 miles, it says back here, to get to the narrow section of the canyon, which apparently is one of the cooler spots. You can see right here. And then Cassidy Arch is a bit of a longer, more strenuous hike that actually hikes up the top of the canyon, which is kind of like what I did yesterday down Capitol Gorge, but that's the plan. This is probably the busiest trailhead I've seen in both my days here yet. It's not full, but there's several cars here and people hiking this trail. So yeah, I was hoping that by coming down to this giant canyon here that I would escape the wind, which is making it probably feel 10 degrees colder outside. But it turns out the wind is just blowing directly up and down the canyon, so not only am I providing with too much protection, I'm really bundled up. We're in like 4 layers and gloves now, compared to yesterday, where it felt like practically a 60-degree spring day. Today it feels like a 40-degree winter day, and I guess that's what happens this time of year in late winter, early spring, where the weather's quite unpredictable, and you can have a cold front come through and make it feel like spring one day and winter the next day. I know this is a photography channel, but I'm really struggling to get any good images today. I would love to get some good images to share with you guys from today, and it's very windy today. And it's making it pretty uncomfortable and difficult to shoot. Although, again, it is always nice just to be out here in this spectacular landscape. And I guess even if I don't get any images today, it's still absolutely incredible. I have not taken a single image yet today. I'm going to try and change that here shortly, though. Okay, I think I made it to the narrows part of Grand Wash. I don't know if you can tell, but I think the wind is getting even stronger and worse here because it's funneling right down this narrow canyon. It's pretty narrow here now and very, very tall. I don't know if it's 2,000 feet to the top or something, but it's just sheer cliffs all the way up above me. Wow, it is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, this is a pretty cool spot. I ended up taking my first few photos of the day. After, I decided to hike back to start my second hike of the day. I just finished the Grand Wash Trail. I've decided that I'm going to try and go for the Cassidy Arch Trail, which is 1.5 miles one way, 1.5 miles back, so 3 miles round trip. And we're starting at 5,400 feet above sea level and hiking up to 6,350, so it's almost 1,000 foot elevation gain. Yeah, hopefully it's going to be a cool hike. parking lot all the way down there. And this is where I'm currently at. Parking lot is way down there. Gotta be getting close to the top of this thing where the arch is. I hiked pretty good distance. So I think that's it. Right there, actually, as I walk around the corner. The arch is just back there. That really interesting looking landscape. I made it. There is the arch behind me. That's Cassidy Arch. Pretty awesome arch. And I'm absolutely exhausted. It's like and the wind is really blowing right now, making my hair a mess. But yeah, I'm absolutely exhausted. It's like that last half mile really kicks my butt for whatever reason. Luckily for me, I have a oatmeal bar. I'm gonna drink some water because I feel dehydrated. And yeah, then maybe I'll try and get some photos of it. Man, it's getting pretty chilly out. It's getting a bit windy and it's overcast and it's chilly. So I'm gonna start hiking back to the car here. But yeah, what an awesome location, and got it all to myself right now. It seems like everybody was leaving when I was coming up. The day isn't quite over yet. I decided I wanted to make 2 more stops before it got dark. This particular spot is called Goosenecks, which is a pretty awesome, pretty spectacular canyon with some the Henry Mountain Range there. Oh, that's not. It's not the Henry Mountain Range in the background. That is part of Capitol Reef National Park, where I was hiking earlier today. And looking this way, it's just canyons. Pretty awesome. They have this area fenced off. It's one of the main viewpoints. But yeah, pretty cool spot. Next, I'm going to try and head to, it's called Sunset Point for sunsets. This is Sunset Point. It is very windy. Whew. Wow. It's very windy and it's very cold. I think it's about 32 degrees outside, freezing. And the wind chill is probably like 20. I got the beanie on, but yeah, this is Sunset Point. Probably not going to get much of a sunset tonight, so I don't know about getting any great photos to show you guys, which I was hoping I was going to get a good sunset. But anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy this second day from Capitol Reef National Park and some of the hikes I got up to. This park is amazing. I really enjoy it, and I would almost say it's probably one of my favorite national parks in Utah of the 5. I'm visiting 4 of them on this road trip. I'm visiting all except for Canyonlands, but I've been to all the national parks in Utah, and this is definitely probably one of my new favorites after exploring 2 days here. But if you did enjoy the video, feel free to subscribe down to my channel down below, and let me know down in the comments what was your favorite image and hike from the day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.